Hey everyone, it's me, Cynthia. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel, Living with Multiple Sclerosis. I am joining you today from Pflugerville, Texas, where today is 39 degrees right now outside. Yesterday it was like 20-something degrees and we had sleet. Not exactly what I signed up for when I moved to Texas. Can't seem to get away from this, what is it, the polar vortex or whatever, this, unusually cold weather that's been gripping the nation. So we've gotten it here in Texas, but I'm glad to be home. I want to talk to you today or follow up regarding the vegan cleanse that I took, or that I was on. I'm a little late. I started the vegan cleanse maybe 3 weeks ago, so it was a 2-week cleanse, and I promised to follow up, and so that's what I'm doing. For those of you, or just let me give you a refresher, I had been on the keto diet for about a year. I think I started it maybe last February at the suggestion of my daughter. The keto diet is supposed to be good for our brains, those of us with multiple sclerosis and other type of diseases that are affecting our brains. What I noticed on the keto diet, which is heavily protein diet, which I was eating a lot of red meat, that my digestive system had slowed down. And I don't want to give the keto diet a bad rap. I think it was my own fault for not balancing enough leafy green vegetables in my diet and other vegetables that would help me, and fiber, help my system run properly. So to try to jumpstart my system, I decided to do a vegan cleanse that came from a place in California called Vegan Garden. So my daughter, it was a recommendation from my daughter, who is a health and fitness and lifestyle kind of coach, and we did it together. So it was 2 weeks of vegan meals and juices, and so that's what the video today is about. It's just kind of I'm sharing my experience of the vegan cleanse. So the morning tea I didn't really care for, so I felt like there was something in the AM tea that maybe upset my stomach. I don't know what it could have been, because the ingredients are lemongrass, lemon myrtle, orange peel, rose petals, lemon balm, spearmint, chamomile, and lavender. But something in that morning tea, which is, I think, designed to boost your metabolism, get you up and going, didn't set well with my system at all, so I didn't really use much of the morning tea. I really enjoyed the nighttime tea. I feel like it helped me get a restful night of sleep, and the ingredients of the nighttime tea are rooibos. I don't know that I'm pronouncing that correctly, but rooibos, hibiscus, rose petals, orange peel, rose hips, chamomile, lavender, valerian, and safflower. So that nighttime tea really did help me, I think, get restful sleep. So I did enjoy that. So the meals, they had, the meals consisted of things like, there was a stir fry, or maybe it was a vegetable chop suey or something like that, but it was pasta. I mean, it's anything vegan, I think vegan is going to consist of a lot of carbs, and this was a lot of carbs. There was a pasta, there was a chili, which was basically a bean chili. There was a gumbo minus any type of meat, of course. There was, a quinoa salad. There was a quinoa burrito. The foods, they were fresh. They come frozen, so it comes to you frozen, and you can just unthaw it as you eat it, or you can just, if you do it in the 2 weeks, you just put it all in the refrigerator. As long as it stays cold and you use it, it's not going to spoil. The juices and the smoothies were great. They came packaged, frozen, and you just unthaw them, and they were really tasty. I'm sorry, off the top of my head, can't remember, but they were like some mango something, There was something that was a spin on maybe like there was a berry one, maybe like a green smoothie. So those I really enjoyed, and I actually supplemented the diet with my own juices. I have a great juicer, and so I incorporated my own juices and then also some of my own meals, stir-fried stuff. Like my daughter tried the quinoa salad and told me she didn't like it, and so I trusted her judgment, so I didn't even try it. It's still in my freezer. I think you can keep it up to 4 months because there are no preservatives or things in these because they're organic, so that it's only going to keep for so long. So there was a burrito. I don't think I did that one either. I don't think I tasted that one either, but there was a spaghetti and meatball, which of course the meatball is a meatless meatball, but it was pretty tasty. But again, for the most part, it's pretty carb heavy, which I think a lot of vegan diets tend to be. But I will give it credit. I got good sleep. I felt like I had the energy even though I wasn't drinking the morning tea. And it certainly helped my system. I feel like I'm not bloated anymore, and has really helped get my system, functioning properly. Now, I don't plan to stay on a vegan diet. I think that for me, I'm going to go back to the keto, and I've in fact have already started eating more keto meals. But what I think I will do is be more of, I guess, pescatarian, which is fish and the vegetables, because I think the red meat and the poultry slowed my system down and bogged me down more than it was helpful. But that's my own fault, because again, I wasn't incorporating enough fresh vegetables, and some of the fresh fruits on the keto diet. Berries are good, and of course I'm going to get my carbs mostly from my alcohol, because that's my thing. So I would give the Vegan Garden like an A+. I thought that their products were good. They came in a timely manner. Everything was frozen and packed in like the dry ice, so it stayed frozen, fresh and good. I mean, quinoa is one of those things, I think if you either you like it or you don't. I don't care for cold quinoa salads, which was one of the options that we were given. I do sometimes cook quinoa, but it's cooked. So, and I use it in place of like rice, if a dish that you might have that you eat with rice rather than rice, do the quinoa. So all in all, I'm back to the keto, and I'm just going to, I think, be smarter about it so that I can keep my system functioning the way that I want it to function, so that I feel like I'm not, backed up or whatever. And again, I'm going to do more of a pescatarian diet, so salmon, cod, red snapper. Wild caught, of course, is better for you, but there are some, I think, responsibly farm raised, I think, that you can get at places like Whole Foods and where some of the other, maybe Trader Joe's things. And I get a pre-packaged individually, like frozen, because it's just me, and so I don't want to cook fresh or get fresh and cook, and then I end up wasting things. So anyway, I am so happy to be back at my house and glad to be posting yet another video. I'm going to try to be more post on a more regular basis. It's kind of difficult when I've been running around all over the place for other people, but I'm going to try to, stay put and do the things that I want to do for me. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you try a vegan diet, vegan is nothing with a face or a mama. So no dairy, no fish, no meat. I mean, basically a bunch of veggies and pasta, which is good if that's your thing. I've also tried to get back on a more regular exercise regimen now that all the holidays are gone and I'm not crisscrossing the globe, or the United States at least, visiting my children. I'm going to really try to stay put and enjoy my house and have everybody come to me. So, and back to the keto. I'm back to the keto diet, and that means I'm going to get my carbs, for the most part, from my wine. So today I'm having a Sauvignon Blanc. Believe it or not, it's a box wine. I know box wines get a bad rap, and it's not the most expensive. And what I always say, it doesn't matter how much you pay for something. It's about what you like, and if it tastes good to you and it's something that you want to drink, then that's what you should do. So this is a Sauvignon Blanc, and I'm drinking it out of my little stemless glass that I got from Target, or Target, as I like to say, for about $2 the glasses, right? I break a lot of glasses because I drink a lot of wine, so $2 a glass is perfect for me. So $8 and you can have a set. So until next time, again, I want to thank you for stopping by. Cheers! It's good. Bye.